Hey, beer community, time out here. Just getting things started with another beer care routine. Just getting things started. First, I'm going to start combing through the beard, using my comb as a squeegee, kind of getting all the water droplets out. Mm-hmm. Just using it as a squeegee. All right, then I'm going to come back through with my towel and just start fluff drying. Just from the back, trying to avoid the follicles, the skin level. Don't want to create too much friction at the skin level, damage any of the hairs, the follicles, anything like that. And then comb back through just to kind of get everything back in its place. Get any extra droplets that may have accumulated. There we go. And how I test is I kind of run my hand on the back. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Hey, Jacob, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you coming in. Just getting things started here. So I'm testing to see if the beard's dry enough by running it on the back side of the hand, see if your water's coming off. And it sure is, so we're just gonna need to flood dry a little bit more. What you up to today, Jacob? What are you up to today, sir? All right. What you up to today, Jacob? All right. And a little more, just a little more towards the bottom here, and we should be good to go. Should be good to go. All right. So now I'm just going to kind of comb back through after a towel dried, get everything back in its place. The hair does have some more tensile strength, so you can feel free to comb through without oil after washing, of course. And then no water's coming off, so I think we're good to go to put some oils in. Jacob, you got Irish Goodbye and Cherry Crush in? Nice. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And I did forget something today in the leather room working away. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm in the lab working away, taking a break from my normal job. And I was going to showcase how to remove these stoppers, but I forgot my hanger, so we'll just keep the stopper in for now. We got two rocking in here. Appreciate you guys coming in. So we're going to get right into it. As you see in the description, we're doing a mix of Weatherbeard and 8-bit scents, which you guys picked in the poll. You guys chose, but we're also going to throw in a small town product at the end of the routine. So let's get into it. So I'm going to mist my hand down, getting ready to put some oil in. And for the mix of scents today, I'm going to start with Summit Sunrise from Weatherbeard. And it's a grapefruit, orange, and lime. I'm going to try to play off that grapefruit vibe a little bit. So I'm going to savage pour roughly a dropper-ish. And then I'm going to bring in Pinky from 8-bit, which is also grapefruit. So I want to play off the grapefruit. And I'm just going to kind of dropper some of this in. And roughly about a dropper-ish. So I'm mixing these two together, trying to play off the grapefruit vibe. Oh, nice and fresh. A little bit of that grapefruit funk. So I'm just gonna get this down towards the skin level. Oh my, this is a good one. That lime's popping out. So I'm just kind of working it to my fingertips. And then down to the skin level. Nice and spread around. All right. And then now I'm going to focus on the main body of the beard. Actually, I got a little bit extra on my hands after I get rid of these shedders. And I'm going to kind of spread that around on the face first. In the leather room, working away. What's you going to make today, Jacob? What you making today? And since I'm going to continue these oils to the main body of the beard, I'm just going to go right back to them and roughly use about half as much as I did before. So a total of one dropper here. So about half each. Hey, what's up, Jim? What's up, Jim? What you up to today? What are you up to? Yeah, I'm digging this grapefruit. Mm-hmm. Very, very good. What's up, Jim? What you up to today? What are you up to? And Jim, check the description. There's a small town name in there. There's some town that's small, and their name is up in the description. Oh, you got Irish goodbye in today too? Let's go. Nice, nice, Jim. All right, so I'm just finished spreading that kind of around. Got a little bit extra on purpose. Ooh, did I shed a long one? Yeah, I shedded a long one today, guys. I shedded a long one today. Look at that one. Boom. And how you can tell if it's a natural shedder, you're gonna want to look at the tip. Oop, there you guys can see it right there. And there's like a white bulb at the end. If that bulb is there, then it's a natural shedder. And you're perfectly safe there. All right. I'm taking lunch with my favorite community. Let's go. What's up, Jim? Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, let me get these caps back on these bottles because if you know me, they will end up on the floor. All right, guys, so I'm going to come back to my comb and I'm going to distribute the oil. Distribute the oil. Get the teeth of the comb down to the skin level to exfoliate. Thanks for coming in, guys. So again, not pressing into the skin, but just dragging it along the top to exfoliate. Don't forget the stash. All right, all right. All right, let's get this heat kit up, guys. And we'll go for roughly maybe 20, 25 minutes, something like that today. 20, 25 minutes, something like that. So right now I'm getting out the Aberlite Pro to get that heated up for the detail work of the beard. And for me, it's at 340. 340 is my sweet heat spot. So I'm going to let that warm up while the oil absorbs. This is like absorption time. While you're getting everything set up, letting that oil absorb, you want some time there. And this is a prime spot to get that time in for the oil to absorb while you're waiting on the heated brush. All right, guys, let's showcase what went into Beard. As you can see, there's going to be 3 companies today, Weatherbeard, 8-Bit, and Small Town. What's up, Frankie? Hey, Frankie, thanks for coming in, brother. Thanks for coming in. Just about to showcase the products that went into the Beard today. Yep. So is the Weatherbeard 8-Bit for the scents, and then the complete routine is Weatherbeard 8-Bit and Small Town. So for the beard wash, I started off with the Pinky 8-Bit, and this is going to be kind of the theme for the day is grapefruit. Excuse me, guys. And grapefruit's going to be the theme today. So I started off with the Pinky Beard Wash. Very good, daily, suds up well, cleans well, penetrates down to the skin well, light, refreshing grapefruit scent. Very, very good. And I'm actually borrowing this from my son. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. This is his. This is what he really loves to use for his head hair. He loves this Pinky. But I decided to borrow it from him. Yep, don't tell him. Don't tell him. The Pinky 8-Bit Beard Wash. Very, very good stuff. Hey, JB's in the house. What's up, JB? Hey, brother. Just starting to showcase the products. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in. So, Pinky 8-Bit. And then today was conditioning day, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And so I brought in the Weatherbeard conditioner, Weatherbeard beard conditioner, and this is unscented. One of the best ones in the community. Very, very good stuff here. One of my favorites. One of 3 that I bought in twice. And what I like about this is you don't need a lot. It spreads well in the beard and just does its darn job to an exceptional level. It's very, very good. And then, gentlemen, the ladies really like this one for their head hair. The ladies like this one. What's up, Robert? Oh, nope, don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. Hey, Robert. What's going on, Robert? Yeah, so the ladies really like this one too for their head hair. So please, please go check this out. Please check it out. Very, very good stuff here. And then for the oils, which I showed while I was putting them in, but I'll go ahead and showcase them again. And to keep with that grapefruit theme, I started off with the Pinky from 8-Bit. Very, very good. As you can see, I use this one quite a bit. This one's very, very good. If it gets this low, then you know. Hey, what's up, Lee? Hey, what's up, Lee? I did a routine with Everlong the other day. I mixed it with what was the one from Bayard? 45th Parallel, I think it was, with Everlong. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Very good. What's up, Lee? Appreciate you coming in here. Appreciate you coming in here. Let's see. JB says, oh, where'd it go? There it goes. I used some base camp conditioner. Well, ooh, it's good. JB, you know then. You know, hey, what's up, Miss Sofa? Hey, Miss Sofa, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Yep, thanks for coming in, guys. All right, so it was the Pinky 8-Bit. Very, very good essential oil. Very good. As you can see, it is low. If it gets this low, you know I'm using it. And then for the Weatherbeard, I wanted to keep with the the grapefruit theme. I brought in Sierra, Sunset, grapefruit, orange, lime, and I am loving this combo today, guys. Loving it. Fresh, fruity, light, so good. So, so good. Yes, that grapefruit up front, and kind of like a fresh kind of lime in the back. Very, very good here, guys. My camera's weird. There we go. There we go. I'm still working with it. There we go. Very, very good combo. Very good combo. Loving it, loving it. And this was for the skin level and the main body of the beard. And the main body of the beard. And then I'll have a small town product to showcase at the end of the routine. And then also, guys, for the conditioning routine in the shower, it was the Chicago number 14. And just for consistency's sake, we're gonna go ahead and use this for the heat routine as well. Yep, which we're gonna get right into. So let's get our co-chair started up, medium heat, low speed, and then Chicago Code number 14. And if you guys don't mind dropping in the chat what you guys are wearing during the heat routine, that'd be fantastic. We got Jim. Let's see, where's Jim here? We got Jim with the Irish Goodbye. We got Jacob with the Irish Goodbye mixed with Cherry Crush. Yep, sure do. Sure do. So let me know, what are you guys wearing today? What are you guys wearing? In beard, on the skin, company name, product type, scent, if you guys don't mind. So we're going to get right into it. So I'm just going to start off on one side and a nice, slow, even pace, especially once you get down to the tips of the hair. A nice, slow, even pace, working the hair away from the jawline so you're not creating or putting any dips in. And so just as slow motion, kind of going into it and kind of popping it out a little bit away from the jawline. Away from the jawline. And just in a nice, slow, even pace. No need to rush this part. Nice, slow, even. If you need to change your angle of attack, please do. You never know, that may be the ticket. That may be the right move for you. And what I mean by that, let me get over here, is sometimes, most of the time I'm like this on the side, but sometimes you maybe need to change it. Change that angle of attack. It may help you out. All right, and then the heat from the bottom. Hey, what's up, Born? Born's in the house. Pinky's my favorite. Yeah, it's so good. JB, is that number one all time? Is that your favorite all time or favorite from 8-Bit? Let me know. Pinky's so good, guys. Pinky's so, so good. JB's got Black Manor Briar oil in. Nice, nice. All right, then we're gonna switch this over to the cold blast to let the insides of it kind of cool down. What's up, Dave? Thanks for coming in here, brother. What's up, man? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Tomorrow's Raven Spirit Oil and Blonde Roast from Small Town. Heck yes, heck yes. I may join you in that roast. So I'm gonna come over to the Everlight Pro here. Kind of get this cord all working for me. Is not my friend today. Not my friend today. There we go. And this is going to be for the detailed work. Chin dip, sides, and the staff. So let's get into it. And for the chin dip, I'm going to grab it right on top and kind of curl it upward and out. Up and out. Upwardly, outwardly fashion, if you will. Curling around and then out. Curling against the dip and then out. And then straight down with it. You don't want to put that dip back in there, so straight down with it. And then over to the side, using the base of the backboard. Gathering the sideburns into a direction. And then I'm going to go for my patented deep whoop-de-whoop grab. Deep grab for the whoop-de-whoops. If you don't got them, you may not need it. And then straight down with all of it. Straight down. Straight down from the base. Don't want to go towards the jawline. You're going to put some dips back in it. So we're going to switch to the other side. Again, face of the backboard, gathering the sideburn into a direction of control. Getting everything together into a direction. And then the deep grab for my whoop-de-whoops. Again, similar concept here, gathering it into a direction. Gathering it into a direction and then straight down with it. Straight down with it. Tidy up the side if you want. And then we're going to move over to the stash. Same concept here, guys. Going to gather the stash into a direction and then over for the patented DMC Lazy Walrus. So we're going to go straight down. Again, using the lip, the face of the backboard. We got 9 rocking in here. Let's go. So gathering it into a direction downward. And then over. Over for the Lazy Walrus. Nice and slow. Don't hesitate to get that style locked in there. And then same thing on the other side, watching out for your cord. How I'm doing, I'm kind of using one hand to kind of keep it up out of the way. And just for comparison, guys, this is the Walrus over the lip. And this is the Lazy Walrus around, away from the lip. Lazy Walrus. Lazy Walrus, Walrus. I like the Lazy Walrus. All right, and I've already tidied up the side, so I think we're good to go there. So we're going to be done with the heated brush. Switching back over to the co-share. Switching back over to the co-share with the cold blast. Same technique as with the heat, guys. Nice and slow. Working it away from the jawline. Nice and slow, just with a different temperature. Locking in the style, creating some nice natural soft texture. Yeah, what are you guys are wearing today? What are you guys wearing? JB says his favorite from 8-bit. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Pinky's such a good one. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I would like a better one from 8-bit other than Pinky too, JB. Nothing would really pop out in my head, although I do like that whole Pac-Man series, but I think Pinky would probably top my chart as well from 8-bit. All right, guys, Cold Blast. It's the Octobeard. It's the Octobeard Cold Blast from the bottom. It's going to help build volume. Again, lock in that style. Nice natural texture. The Octobeard. The Octobeard. Yep. And then guys, after I'm gonna give you guys a beard waggle earlier than normal because we are gonna do a little bit of a style up today. All right, we'll probably go for just a few more minutes here, guys. So now we're done with the cold blast and we're done with the power tools. I'm gonna bring in my Small Town Traditions beard balm. Small Town Traditions beard balm, and we got 8 rocking in here. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys coming in here. Oh God, I am behind the comments. I did not see all this coming in here. My fault, guys. Haven't decided yet. Haven't decided yet. They're working on the water here. So the apartment, I got you. Makes sense. Makes sense. Mrs. Sofa's in the house. Yep. Yep. Thanks for coming in. Yep. Lee love everything from the order. Nice. Yeah. Lee's got some great stuff. I don't know if I can lock a total fave scent, but Briar today is up there in the top. Same with Citrus Hollow. That's a good one. I like blend of citrus, berry, and woodsy. Same here. Same here, JB. Same here. Frankie's trying Boondocks Beard Company. First time. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Nice. Nice. Blonde Roast is amazing. Jib did a fantastic one on that one. I agree. I agree. 100% agree there. I'm wondering if I could pull off over the lip thing. Oh, the walrus. Yeah, I don't. It's not my thing. I don't like the feeling of it. Eating, drinking, the look of it. Not my thing. Not my thing. Not my thing personally. But more power to you if you can do it. With the walrus. Yeah, let me know, Jay. Let me know, JB, if you end up doing that. Let me know. Let me know. Take some pictures. I want to see. I want to see. All right, guys, we're going to bring in some Small Town Balm. And so I'm just going to get roughly a thumbnail's worth. Small Town Beard Balm. Very, very good. I love this stuff. And so now I'm just going to kind of divide it into two. Divide it into two here. And then I'm just going, that's not quite right, but it's close, close. That's too much. There we go. And so now I'm just going to kind of work this like I'm playing the world's smallest violin. Hey, what's up, Raised? Hey, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. So I'm just going to play the world's smallest violin and just kind of get this kind of soft. World's smallest violin. Thanks for coming in, Raised. Thanks for coming in. And then I'm going to go right up into the stash with it, right up in there. And then, guys, I am only going to use the same fingers that I melted it down with, as to not spread it too thin and make sure most of it makes it up into the stash. Just to give that heat a little bit more superpower. By the way, eating, drinking. Plus, I like the style better. I like the lips kind of breaking up this part of the mouth, kind of breaking up the hairlines and the look of it. I don't know exactly what I'm saying there, but to kind of divide things up. Boom. And then, guys, we're going to do one more style, and then we'll recap and get out of here. But first, I'm going to bring in my number 11 pick here. My number 11 pick. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, Head Baker? Craig Head Baker? Is that it? Is that it? I'm terrible at pronouncing things. I do apologize, but thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate it. Raise is in the house. Head Baker's in the house. Let's go. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Appreciate you. We got A rocking in here. Is that Baker? Is it Baker? Is that you? Did you change your name? Baker, did you change your name, brother? Is that you, Baker? Yeah, that is Baker. Okay, I see. Hey, Baker, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, Baker. So now, guys, I'm going to kind of build some volume up here, so we're going to put a little bit of a style in just a second here. All right, so this is just going to kind of get everything in its place, build that volume, Crackhead Baker. Stop. Hey, what's up, Baker? Appreciate you coming in. So that was the Chicago number 11 pick. And then today, guys, we're going to put in a bun. We're going to go with a beard bun today. Oh, yeah, we forgot the beard waggle. Forgot the beard waggle before we get our style. Just for you guys. Can't miss the beard waggle. Can't miss it. All right, can we come back to the comb just to make sure everything's back in its place? And then we're going to get a nice beard bun going. And I'll show you my technique. It's kind of like an adaptation of a couple different techniques I've seen, just the way I had to get it working for my beard. So I'm just going to kind of gather it up. I'm going to take 2 fingers from behind, which we've seen from a couple folks, and I'm going to wrap it around once, and then I'm going to pinch it with my 2 fingers here to bring it through the loop. And then here's where I have to kind of get it to stay, is I kind of have to treat it like a necktie. Like a necktie. And I got to cinch it down a little bit. My hair is not quite as thick. And boom. And boom. That's what I have to do for the beard bun. And that's my technique. And it's how I can get it to stay. Normally, otherwise, it's going to have to be a clip for me. So that's how I kind of do it. Boom. Boom. So there's the beard bun for the day. There's the beard bun. Boom, boom, boom. Not quite even, but that's okay. Still going to rock it. Still going to rock it. So got the beard bun going. And this is the technique I found to get it to stay. Otherwise, this thing just pops out. I don't think my hair is quite as dense, or it's a little more wispy, if you will, than most. So I had to kind of get it tied like a necktie. Hey, what's up, Chris? Hey, Chris, thanks for coming in here. Thanks for coming in here. Chris is doing a beard bun today. About to recap the routine and get out of here. Yep. All right, guys. At the 40-hour today, got to run. All right. See you later, Born. We're about to get out of here as well. Going to recap and get back to it. Yep. Thanks for coming in. What's up, Chris? Thanks for coming in here. Appreciate you. All right, guys. So today was a mix of Weatherbeard, 8-bit, and Small Town. And for the wash, it was the 8-bit Pinky beard wash. Pinky scent from 8-bit. Very, very good. Light scent, suds up well, penetrates to the skin. Very, very good. My son loves this. I'm borrowing it from him, so don't tell him, please. Don't tell him. Boom. Boom. Pinky. Yeah, thanks, Chris. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys could check, if you hit that like button, that'd be super awesome. If you feel like I deserved it, thank you so much. Thank you. And today was conditioning day, so I brought in the Weatherbeard Base Camp Conditioner. Very, very good stuff here. The ladies in the community really like this for their head hair. Really like this one, and this is one of my favorites. One of 3 that I've bought in twice. Yep. Very, very good. And then keeping with that pinky grapefruit theme, I brought in pinky oil from 8-bit. Very, very good. Essential oil, part of the Pac-Man series. And then keeping with the grapefruit vibe again, I brought in the Summit Sunrise from 8-bit. Grapefruit, orange, and lime. Very good together. Refreshing, bright, a little bit lighter scent, which I do like. Very good. Very, very good. Very good stuff. And to help finish the style up, I got the Small Town Beard Balm for the stash, just to give the heat like a little bit more of a superpower to kind of help hold it a little bit more just throughout the day. Just a little bit more. Small Town Beard Balm, very good stuff. Very good stuff. Really enjoying it. It was the Kosher Medium Heat Low Speed and a Cold Blast. Averlight Pro at 340 for my sweet heat spot for the chin dip, the sides, and the stash. We used the Chicago Comb number 14 for the conditioning routine. And just to kind of help build the volume before we put the bun in, it was the Chicago Comb number 11 pick. So those are the two hand tools I used today. Yep. All right, guys. I think that pretty much covers it. Get you some water. I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for coming in here. I hope to see you guys tomorrow on all the different shows. Tres Amigos, I think Copper John's is tomorrow. Dan is tomorrow. Bearded Respect is tomorrow. Got quite a few things going on. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow on the streams. I appreciate you guys coming in here. Oh, and Friday will most likely be a daytime routine. Just to want to give you guys a heads up. Friday will be a daytime routine because my son Quinn and I are going down to my mom's for the weekend. So I won't be able to do a nighttime routine there. But so I just want to kind of give you a heads up on that. Friday will be a daytime True North, still True North. We'll still play our game. We'll still get our beard waggle in. We'll still showcase some awesome True North products. It will just be during the day. So I hope to see you guys there. Hope you guys have a good day. Hope to see you tomorrow. And with that, I'll see y'all on the next one. All right, catch y'all later. Bye-bye.